Machinima. Giant sand monster that is never mentioned again and plays no vital role in the story. Weird cut.
No, Alex. We did it.
Ah, they dragged Mega Productions 302 into this, didn't they? And they gave him a cliche line right from the start. Also, why are you pointing your gun at your dying friend? Lower your weapon. Sure, this came out before Halo 5 added weapon lowering, but still.
Yeah. I guess we did.
How did this guy even die? We didn't even get to see it, nor was it explained. Oh, you're dying, oh boo-hoo, nobody cares. How long does it take for one man to die?
Rest in peace, old friend.
Rest in peace, old friend cliché. Where did these guys come from? Were they just patiently waiting behind a corner for Calvin and Alex to finish their moment?
It's over, Calvin. We've got you surrounded. Surrender or we will open fire.
So this guy apparently destroyed something, watched his friend die, and is now being threatened by guys with guns. And there's no explanation to why this is all happening. This dude doesn't know how to hold still. They were just aiming 2 shots ago, but are now casually holding their guns.
Corporal, cuff him.
As if there's handcuffs in Halo. But let's just pretend. Also, shouldn't they be telling him to drop the weapon and get on the ground like any military would realistically do when arresting someone? Also, he destroyed major military equipment and potentially killed a lot of people. Wouldn't Calvin just get shot on sight? Just kill him and get it over with. Awkward walking mixed with bad camera angles.
Traitor.
Roll credits. Corporal is just awkwardly standing there instead of handcuffing him. This guy's no longer aiming like he was 2 shots ago. Also, Alex's body is gone. This works. Nobody bothers to shoot him before or after he kills the guy. Everyone waits until he's at a distance to start shooting. Soldier is shot by his own teammate. No camera movements during an action scene. Calvin survives this. Calvin is out of sight, yet they continue to unload a full mag. Let's split up and look for clues. Also, this is the worst and most undisciplined military ever. They somehow let 2 guys destroy an entire rig. They don't even tell Calvin to drop his weapon and get on the ground. They let him kill a soldier without firing at him until he's like 20 feet away with stormtrooper aim. They continue to shoot even though he's gone, and now we have these unorganized soldiers splitting up in the most awkward way possible, with 2 guys going to the left followed by the 3rd guy after he realizes they're splitting up. We have these 2 slowly going downward and chasing after Calvin, not knowing what to do or where to go, and then this guy is just standing there staring off into space the whole time. Are you supposed to be chasing after him? Adding 10 sins for being the worst military ever. Wait, what's going on? Where is everyone? Hey, the rig's back. Guess Alex's death was for nothing. Calvin nails the Spartan charge perfectly, even though he was behind a corner and had to be a good distance away before he could start running towards him. 3 gunmen were just standing there when 2 soldiers got killed. Once again, even though Calvin's out of sight, soldiers continue to shoot at nothing. Guess that's what they're good at. Gunmen manage to disable his shields, but suddenly become stormtroopers again when he's hovering in the air for 3 seconds. Random active camo. Let me come up behind you when you killed 4 of my teammates, and I have a gun.
Get over here!
Stealing from Mortal Kombat. Also doesn't match main voice actor. Also, how did he scream when a knife is in his skull? Just because Calvin is dancing doesn't mean you'd miss within 20 feet. This guy has the jitters. Horrible panning shot. Random active camo is no longer there. Also, grenade launcher guy just watches his team die. This works. Calvin apparently moves so fast he can't adjust his aim to not kill his own men. Calvin keeps shooting even though guy is dead. Also, the other soldiers' bodies are gone. Calm panning shots. This dude didn't hear 8 men die, gunfire, and a grenade launcher. That's why he wasn't there to help. Again with the perfect timing. Out of nowhere, Spartan charge. Taking his time instead of instantly ground pounding, Calvin got his assault rifle back even though he dropped it upstairs. Also, with the power of plot, Calvin survives this. As for the other soldier, not so much. There's an indent in the ground before he ground pounds. Here, let me just run into this wall instead of using my gun. Another indent in the wall before he even hits it, followed by several other indents randomly there. Calvin's pistol magically appears back on his hip when it fell off a few shots ago. Here, let me punch you instead of using my gun. The soldier has plenty of time to shoot, but never does.
Stay down. I don't want to hurt you.
But his men weren't so lucky.
Why are you doing this?
We are all wondering the same thing. Also, exposition that we didn't know until 3 minutes in and don't care about because it's an overused cliche.
We've been blind this whole time.
Calvin is purposely vague, so the soldier asks.
What do you mean?
Project Orion. Final order to wipe out whoever's in our way.
And who's in your way? Calvin, he's pointing a gun at you. Quick, shoot him.
Cyborgs?
Yes. The perfect soldier that has full loyalty, no free will, and follows orders without hesitation. That's why I did it. The rig was a factory. They are creating an army.
But how did you get the giant sand monster to destroy the rig? Spinning camera makes me dizzy.
We're the only ones that can stop this. Stop this from ever being built and save humanity from the machines.
You just beat me down, killed my friends, and told me within 20 seconds the entire plot to this machinima. I believe you. Only 2 guys? Come on. Also, why didn't they shoot Calvin immediately? He's kill on sight.
Hold your fire!
Guy just killed 8 dudes, but let's not kill him.
We're with you.
Yet we're still pointing our guns at each other. Soldiers stand there like idiots and die without even firing a shot. No wonder the military wants to make them cyborgs. They'll have a better chance at staying alive. Calvin loses his shields, sustains no damage. This guy is shot in the leg with his shield still on, becomes incapacitated.
Calvin Reese.
Oh, his name is Calvin Reese. Discount Kyle Reese. Also discount Terminator. Also this robot voice effect. Also, rip off Terminator.
Your actions are rebelling against your leaders and violating such an...
I can't understand a word he's saying. We see the dead soldiers' guns, but no bodies. The gun and part of Calvin's hand are phasing through the metal.
You are the very thing I want to destroy. I will never become one of you.
I'll never join you, cliché. Even as a cyborg, he still went to the Stormtrooper Academy for aiming. This guy's pistol magically transforms into an empty energy sword. Also, the injured man can't switch to his assault rifle and return fire because reasons. Calvin's pistol is magic and abracadabras into an energy sword, firing through the wall. Machinima is only 6 minutes in and already has 100 sins, adding 5 more for being so sin-worthy. More Spartan charging and missing. Cyborg pulls out sword instead of shooting Calvin despite having full ammo in the previous shot. He actually misses. Crotch shot. Again, Calvin survives this. Cyborg takes his time ground pounding to give Calvin a chance to react. Indent in the ground again before he hits the ground. Also, he didn't even land where Calvin was. Energy sword makes battle exciting.
Not while I'm still breathing. As long as I'm still breathing.
As long as I'm still breathing, I'm sinning this. More dizzy camera spinning.
So be it.
Saying so be it as if it hasn't been said a million times before. Shaky cam. Wait, I thought his leg was injured. How is he moving around so much? Sniper that wasn't there before is convenient. Player damage effect is still visible. Also, this goes on for some time. What makes this clash stronger than any of the others? It's literally just the same thing but with white flashes and different repeating camera angles. Camera moves and then stops for no reason. Hey, the rig's back again. Time to build that cyborg army. Camera moves and stops for no reason. Again. Skip. His sword hit does nothing. Guess he was doomed right from the start. His neck snaps from this punch, but is miraculously still alive because, also wow, a Dragon Ball Z sound effect. Well, you already stole a sound file from one fighting game, so who cares at this point? Also, his leg phases through him. This Chief vs. Locke reference is actually cool. Taking a sin off. A few minutes ago, Calvin was out of ammo, but now he has a full mag. Broken visor because edgy main character needs to look cool. The villain never stabs him while his back was turned or on the ground. Who is this guy, Dr. Evil? More sword fighting. Intense static shots. Man, Spartan charges are this guy's weakness. Also, he goes flying in the most hilarious ragdoll way possible. Sniper fire has no muzzle flash. Shot in the back? Here, let me turn you around, make it easier for you. Where did he come from, by the way? A few seconds ago, there was no one there, but all of a sudden appears out of nowhere to save Calvin at the last minute. Terminator music. We see Calvin stand up, but in the next shot, he stands up again.
You may have destroyed one rig, but we are building many. You can't stop us.
We'll be back and stronger cliche. That laugh, though.
Not if we have anything to say about it.
Not if we have anything to say about it, cliche. Also shooting at the camera in POV, cliche. Also setting up for a crappy sequel. This text. This song. Man, that was garbage. I wonder what loser YouTube channel made this. Oh, that explains it.